Hey, it's me again, Kamel. Today some grammar. Let's talk about personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are everywhere and you use them a lot. Sometimes maybe even without knowing that you're using personal pronouns because it's a grammatical technical term, but it doesn't matter. Just have a look at how personal pronouns can be used in English. But before that, let's go back to the riddle from one of my previous videos. Well, you saw a picture. Here's the picture again. And the question was, what is that? Now, here's the answer. This is a picture of bacteria. But actually, this is not real bacteria. This is bacteria modeled in Blender. As you know, Blender is a 3D modeling application which I use a lot for my models. And I have a lot of tutorials in Blender, so feel free to check them out on YouTube, on my Prospero Coder YouTube channel, or on my blog, prosperocoder.com. Anyway, these are bacteria modeled in Blender. And this is the full correct answer. But if you said bacteria, it's fine. It's bacteria under the electron microscope. Now, actually, one more thing. This is a rendered image from my model in Blender, and I have a tutorial, a step-by-step tutorial on how to make this exact thing. So check it out if you're interested. Now, this video also has a corresponding article on my Prospero English blog, so feel free to check it out because there you will also find a quiz on personal pronouns. Not very hard, but I think it's a nice thing to do. And now let's get back to our topic. A personal pronoun is a word that represents a noun phrase in a sentence. It's used in order to avoid repeating the whole noun phrase or part of it. Have a look at this example. Alice and her dog spend a lot of time together. Alice and her dog like sitting by the lake. Alice and her dog's neighbor likes Alice and her dog very much. Now this is all correct, but this noun phrase, Alice and her dog, is repeated so many times. It is not necessary because in the following sentences we know what we're talking about, or rather who we are talking about. We're talking about Alice and her dog. So here we have 3 sentences about Alice and her dog, but it doesn't sound good if we repeat the whole noun phrase each time. The first sentence creates a context. And in the following sentences, we can replace the noun phrase by personal pronouns. Now, look at this. Alice and her dog spend a lot of time together. Again, we have the context here. And now, they like sitting by the lake. They replaces Alice and her dog. Their neighbor likes them very much. Their and them also replaces Alice and her dog. So doesn't it sound much better? As you can see, we use different pronoun forms. This is because personal pronouns are inflected. They can be inflected by number, person, gender, and case. Let's have a look at these inflections one by one. Inflection by number. Personal pronouns can be singular or plural. Have a look. Singular. I often play with my friends. Benny, do you like playing with us? He can't hear you. What about you, Sarah? She's not here. Can you see? Oh no, help me with my tire. It's rolling too fast. Mine is also rolling too fast. So here we have personal pronouns in singular. I, you, he, you, she, you, me, my, it, mine. And here are some examples of plural forms. Sarah, where are you? Come play with us. I don't like playing with you. Why? Aren't we your best friends? Don't you like our company? I only like Mike and Steve. They're always nice to me. So go play with them. We're not going to ask you again. Oh, sorry I was rude. Your company is as good as theirs. So, us, you, we, our, they, them, we, your, theirs. These are all forms in plural. Now, inflection by person. There are separate forms of personal pronouns for each person, and there are three persons: first person, second person, and third person. Let's have a look at them now. First person. I'm really glad we're going to work together. It's always been my dream. I like her. Maybe she likes me too. So, our team is now complete. We can get down to work. Your previous company wasn't bad, but ours is better. You'll see. Now, here are some examples of personal pronouns in first person. I. This is singular. We. This is plural. My. Singular. I. Me. Both singular. Our. We. Plural. Ours. Also plural. Now, second person. Will you tell me, guys, what exactly I'm supposed to do? I will tell you everything. You can count on me. Thanks for your readiness to help. I would do anything for you, cutie pie. You can take my desk. It's now yours. So, you, your, yours, these are personal pronouns for the second person, both singular and plural. And finally, the third person. She's so cute. I really like her. She can use my laptop. I'll give it to her. Oh no, he's younger and handsomer than me. She's gonna pick him, not me. I have a nice smile, but I think he likes hers better. Why are they all smiling at me? I don't like their smiles, and now I must work with them. But the guy on the right, I sort of like him. He looks old and mature. No, she's thinking about this guy, not this one. Fine. Here we have examples of personal pronouns in third person. She, her. These are feminine gender, singular. It, neuter gender, singular. He, him, masculine gender, singular. They, their, them, plural forms, and so on. Now, inflection by gender. Personal pronouns are also inflected by gender. There are three genders: masculine, feminine, and neuter. Here, the differences are only visible in third person singular. In all other cases, there's just one common form for all genders. So, in third person singular, we use the following forms: he, his, and him for masculine gender, she, her, and hers for feminine gender, it, its for neuter gender. And here's some examples. She's shaking her hand. Her hand hurts. Hers doesn't hurt. So here we have feminine forms of personal pronouns: she, her, hers. He wants to ask her out. His laptop wasn't cheap. Her laptop was cheaper. She only paid $200 for it. So, he, his, this is masculine gender. Her, and she, feminine gender. And it is the personal pronoun that we use for neuter gender. Sometimes we also use they in singular. I have another video about singular they, so feel free to check it out. Now, inflection by case. Finally, the last criterion by which personal pronouns are inflected is case. There are three cases: subjective, objective, and possessive. We use subjective case when the pronoun is used as the subject. Have a look. He is an excellent father. Subject. She is an excellent mother. Subject. Yes, I am an excellent mother. I, subject. Yes, honey, you are. We are both excellent parents. You and we are the subjects of these two sentences. They only talk about how excellent parents they are. It's so boring. They, subjects. It's also a subject. Now, objective case. We use objective case when the pronoun is used as an object. Have a look. He met her on a trip. Her. Who did he meet or whom did he meet? This is the object. He met her on a trip. She fell in love with him. Again, this is an object. With whom? With him. I love you so much. I love whom? You. Object. I love you so much. Yes, I know how much you love me. You love whom? You love me. Object. Hey son, come play with us. Play with whom? With us. Object. Why not? I love playing with you. With whom? With you. Object. And now possessive case. We use possessive case when the pronoun replaces a genitive form. There are two forms of personal pronouns in possessive case: possessive determiners, which always precede a noun phrase, and possessive pronouns, which are used on their own. We're going to discuss the difference in a separate video. And now, some examples. Their son is 3 years old. Whose son? Their son. Possessive case. Her husband is very brave. Whose husband? Her husband. My husband is a soldier. Whose husband? My husband. Possessive case. Maybe one day our son will become a soldier too. Our son. Whose son? Our son. Possessive case. Is this your wish, Dad? Is this your wish? Whose wish? Your wish. Possessive case. It must be your decision, son, not mine. Whose decision? Your. Not mine. Possessive case. Now, if you like this video and would like to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also visit my blog at prosperoenglish.com. You can see it over here. And also please subscribe to my mailing list and newsletter. I have a present for all my subscribers. This is my 67-page ebook on English tenses with all English tenses explained in detail. So just look down in the description section and you will find the link to this. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so. Thanks for watching.